Alright, good day and welcome to this particular video. So in this video, I want to talk about the questions all of you have been asking me on my channel, and most of those questions, especially concerning X, is people tend to ask me what kind of niche should I venture into. I have this message that someone sent to me and it's quite interesting. Okay, so he said, I'm believing it's a he because of the profile. But whoever this person said, I have tried global news, football banter, and celebrity news, yet nothing is working for me on X. Please tell me one I'm in Nigeria. I don't really get, but I think what he's trying to say is the niche he is doing is not suiting him, and he needs a good niche that will fit him, that will work on X. Now, here's the real truth. Hi, my name is Chama Kandowisi, and on this channel, I teach people how to quadruple their finances and scale their business. So if any of this interests you, feel free to click on the plus sign button and join the family. All right. Click on the notification bell icon and also share this video to help someone out there. So I want to say a quick statement on this. When it comes to X, to be honest, any niche can work for you. Any niche can work for you, whether it is football niche, dancing, music, art, crochet, like crocheting, whatever niche. I've seen a content on X where somebody was drawing, this person was drawing an artist, you understand, like um the person is good at drawing like human face, you get, and it went viral. So what am I trying to say? Any niche you choose to focus on X will grow. Like any niche you focus on, it's going to multiply. But now here's the thing, what people don't really look into, or what they don't consider, is the fact that if they have interest in that niche. So when people tell me, please tell me the niche that I should venture into, or what I should stick to, or what works for me, it shouldn't be like that. It should be more of like, what do I love that I don't get tired of talking about? I don't even get my point. And for some persons, it is celebrity gossip. Some persons, it could be football. Some persons, it could be movies, wrestling, all the stuff like that. But to some level on X, you can't really do all this kind of like wrestling review to some point, because X wants to like resemble YouTube, where they can flag you for like copyright. So the content you want to repost or you want to use, you just have to be smart about it in such a way that X does not flag it that it is copyright. However, X policies are like more gentle than YouTube. Do you understand? So you can give that a trial. Then another thing again I want you to consider, let's say point number two, is that um on X there are always hot topics, there are always things that are trending. And probably that is why this particular person is frustrated, because these niches he called football, celebrity gist, what's the third one again? Global news. All right. These niches he just called that these are things that are always trending. Because on X, if it's not about a celebrity, it is about football. If it's not about football, it's about what's going on around the globe. All right. So these are trending niches, but you don't want to be the kind of person that stick to trending niches. Okay, you want to pick a niche because you have interest in it. That's number one, because you have interest in it. Then number two is you don't want to settle for a niche because it is trending, because trends will come and go. But once that trend dies, it means that your account dies with it. That's what people don't tell you. That's what the gurus don't tell you. So it's not just about saying, okay, I want to be in the football niche because there's going to be a cup, or I can say one or two things. I can say Ronaldo is better than Messi. I can say Messi is better than Neymar, all this stuff, and capture attention. I mean, you're going to capture attention, but what if that trend falls off? What if people get tired, or what if people capture the clickbait you are using and they stop engaging? These are the things people don't consider. So whatever niche you want to venture into, you need to ask yourself whether it is an evergreen niche. And let me tell you the truth, this celebrity gist, news, this global news and football, they are evergreen niches. But one thing I've come to notice is that most people jump into it because it is trending. You want to pick a niche that is evergreen that you have interest in. I've seen people who are in the finance niche, they never moved and they have grown crazy accounts. Those kind of people, they call them money X. They are in the money version of X. Do you understand? So you want to do deep research, and it's not just about people want to get it right at a go. You're not going to get it right at a go. I can remember when I first started out on X, and I positioned myself as an affiliate marketer, and then with time I grew into the interest and love for advertising, and I continued to scale along that. And now I am positioning myself as a Google Ad expert, and I have trained 500 plus students. So what am I saying? You're not going to get it right the first time, but at least you want to pick something that is in your niche, because I've always been attracted to the finance and business niche. So yours might be clothes and branding, yours might be wellness, health. You understand? And you do it in a unique way. Like, don't just copy and paste. Do it in a, even if you want to model, but do it in a unique way. In my channel, I've dropped multiple videos on how to create an X account. I've dropped multiple videos on how to write a good tweet. I've dropped multiple videos on niche on its own, and even how to create a professional bio. So you can go check those videos out in this particular account. But my point is, do not let anybody tell you the niche you should venture into, because when you get top, which it will always get top, it is the passion and the fact that you love that thing, that is what will continue to get you by, if you get what I mean. Do you understand? So why, like, what am I going to tell this person that's dropped this message is, look for that thing that you don't get tired of talking about deep down. Like, this is something you always want to talk about, you never want to stop talking about it, and you have great interest in it, and venture into it. Now, the last but not the least, which I'll say is maybe the third advice, is sticking to one thing. Okay. I have seen creators who are related to the business niche that have stick to business niche for 5 years. So most content you see that maybe once somebody drops it, it start trending, or people begin to engage, and you are like, oh, I am left behind. You better enter that account and start scrolling down to know when the person started posting. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I just enter an account to scroll all the way down to know when they started posting. Or even if you don't want to scroll down, once you enter the account, you see when the person joined. You see some people join in 2019, join in 2020. That's like a lot of time. So you can't compare that performance with you that is just starting out. So what am I trying to say? You can't see results if you're not consistent and if you're not disciplined. Because you can be consistently doing the wrong thing. So if you're consistent and you are disciplined in doing the right thing, you will definitely see results. You will definitely see results. At first, it's going to come bit by bit, like drop, 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 drop. But with time, when they accumulate, it will give you mind-blowing results that you never expected. So I want you guys to ponder into this information, and I want you guys to assimilate it, digest it, and make it work for you. Don't look for somebody to tell you, okay, this is what you should do. Ask yourself, what is that one thing I want to do badly? It could be music. I've seen artists promoting their song on X. So there are different ways. The reason I'm saying this is that there are different ways you post. If you are in the Money X, there's a different way you post. The content you're going to be creating has to it has to be around educational, inspirational, educative, mind-blowing, something knowledgeable that people will always like say, wow, okay, I'm new to this, I love that, I learned this, all those kind of stuff like that. If you are in the celebrity gossip section, you have to follow all the blogs and be active so that you can add your 2 or 3 takes. I don't know if you get my point. Once any hot trending topic comes out. So there are different ways to go around this thing. The question you need to start asking yourself is which angle, like which niche, because if you don't understand your niche, you're beating about the bush. So once you pick a niche, stick to it. But make sure that that niche is something you have interest in, so that sticking to it will be fun, because you have to continuously learn and learn and learn and learn and learn, and that's how you get better. All right. Do well to like this video, share this video to help someone out there, and also share your thought on what you think about this video in the comment section. See you guys in the next one. Bye.